Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It's Tyler Horvath here. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Tea. Today I'm going to show you 5 things that you should be doing after launching a website or business. So if you are about to launch your website or business, or you have just launched your website or business, I'm going to show you 5 things that you should be doing to get maximum exposure to your website. So the first thing that you need to do is submit your website to Google Webmaster Tools. This is a great resource that Google provides where you can submit your website and an XML sitemap, and you can see a lot of great information about your website, like where it ranks and how Google sees it, and any issues that Google might have with it. So definitely create a Google Webmaster Tools account and add your site, and you'll need to confirm that you own the website. So make sure you have access to the code, or I think there's a few other ways you can do it, like with the domain registrar, stuff like that. So make sure that you submit that, and you have a sitemap that you can submit to Google as well, that tells Google all of your pages and how they can find them. And now another thing to do with Google as well, if you are starting a local business and you have a location, you have a business location, you should also be submitting it to Google My Business. Now this is kind of the same thing as Webmaster Tools, except that it's for your business. So you can submit your business to Google My Business and add your address and your URL and all that stuff, and it will be in like Google Maps, and if someone searches for you in Google, you easily be found with Google My Business. So make sure that you do both of those first thing when you launch your website. So the next thing you need to do is create social profiles. So if you haven't already, go to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, everywhere, YouTube, and create a profile for your company or business. So make sure that you add your logo, you add images, make sure it looks really clean and nice so you look like a legitimate business, and make sure you add your URL to all your social profiles, so you'll get some good link juice back from all your social profiles that you've created. So once you do that and your social profiles are all made, now you can start really marketing your website. So number 3 would be email any clients, friends, family, anyone you can. Email them and tell them about your new website or business, and ask them to share it with anyone who may be interested in using that website or business. So it's a great way to just get a little push from people and stuff like that. So once you've done that, now we can really get going here, and we can submit a press release. Now, there are a ton of places online to submit a press release, and it can be free, and it can also cost upwards of $800. It really depends on how crazy you want to get, but you really don't need to get too crazy with your first press release. It will give you a good boost to get started, but it's not a really great SEO technique. A lot of the press releases that you'll submit will, be buried in, the caves of Google after, 6 months to a year, because there's just so many press releases coming out that, it really can provide a ton of SEO value. But it is a great way to get, a few people to your website to start and kind of get things moving and get things rolling. Now the next thing that you do is start blogging. So the best way to get traffic to your website is to have really good content that Google will find and rank you for. So make sure that you start blogging and writing content about your business or your website, and try and blog as much as you can, and make sure that they're high quality articles that people would be interested in reading. So make sure that you are creating a lot of great content, and it will start getting indexed in Google. Make sure that you share that content on your social profiles, and you can even kind of add your press releases as your blog posts as well, and those will kind of get more attention as well. So these are 5 things that you need to be doing when you launch your website or business, and they will give you maximum exposure and give you a really good push and start to your website and business. And you'll see that things are really start get going when you do it like this. So I hope you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'm always posting great content about how to start or grow your online business. So make sure that you click subscribe below and have a great day.